all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
S-O-A-V-E-R-Y. This is why my people die. Working, living horrible lives. Spitting God, asking God why. Why we gotta be living this way? Why is it they don't get no say? Why is it I work so hard and don't get off on no holiday? I'll tell you the story and break it down. About a slave who was dark brown, snatched away from all he knowed and forced to live by slave code. They sold him like a pizza pie. He fought back more like a kidney pie. And every day he go and cry about S-O-A-V-E-R-Y. Let's go back a few centuries when black and whites were enemies and walking the shoes of one slave who worked out during a heat wave. His master named him Jeopardy, so every day he tried to please, but the master was critical of him because he was weak and really slim. He could not sell him like the others because he was slower than a pregnant mother, but Jeopardy's would try and try. He did more damage to get by. The slave's strength was depleting, but his work was far from completing, so the master gave him a greeting of a harsh and painful beating. Jeopardy's father came and saw that he was unconscious from his fall, and as his father looked down, he helped his son off the ground. Deal with him like a deck of cards. He said, "Look, son, you know it's hard. Living this life will leave you scarred, but you gotta keep working on this yard." Then Dad gave him a nice hug and pulled him to work with a soft tug. That wasn't easy for him to say, but Dad didn't always get treated that way. The master favored him the most, but treated just be like soggy toast. Every time he tried to please by serving master on his knees, the master had no sympathy and smacked away all his dignity. Dad helped clean up the mess, but slaves just had no rest. Why am I talking this way? It's really annoying anyway. Dad said later on, let's pray. Even though something began to sizzle, Dad was still cool. Faux shizzle. Beast came to Dad one day, said, "Hey, Dad, we don't live this way. We can both run away." Dad
Slapped him!
Look, son, you're just being a retard. No slave survived fleeing that far. But Jeopardy's didn't hear him. In his mind, he was determined. So much so he resorted to stealing to have some money from when he was leaving. But Jeopardy's thought he had a plan, but he got caught when he was glued to a hand. Poor kid had nothing to say, caught in the middle of broad day. He had no shot at glorious fame. He was put out like a small flame. All his supporters were put to shame. Reminds me of a Jets game. Covered in tears, blood and sweat, he hadn't given up quite yet. Running away was exhilarating. He claimed his head had metal plating, but that's a story for another time. The slave fence he decided to climb. His father said no, but he did anyway. And when he turned back his way,
"Well, you gotta go and run, kid.
run, kid,
You go and run away.
run away.
You can't run away from destiny.
Destiny.
Oh dear.
Oh dear,
Oh my gosh.
my gosh.
Well, you can try and run.
Run,
Why you running, kid?
run, kid.
Oh, why you running?
Running.
Oh.
Ever since that fateful day, both the slaves decide to pray. They might never be free, but that their kids will someday be. Pray their kids will never cry about being repressed till the day they die. They'll live a happy life beyond S-L-A-V-E-R-Y.
What do you think you're doing, Owen? I was no!
Hey. Jack, what do you think about running away?
That's an awful idea. Sorry.
I gotta get. Okay.